Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So it's about, 8:59. It is June 21st, Saturday, 24.4 degrees. And this one says, I don't know, can you read that? So it's almost 9 o'clock, 6:21 Saturday. This one says 76 degrees. I don't know. That one, there's not enough light to make it go. So let's see. Saturday. I worked last night, and when I got up, I went to my brother's. My parents came up from Florida, so I got to see the family, and we have to do this by, that's an LED light, because at 9 o'clock at night it's dark. You guys can see out here, it's all kind of dark out. So this is a one of those Harbor Freight things, solar. Got on the end here that little module. I don't know, with the coupon it was like $10, but while I'm out here, we're out here to look at my recent eBay haul. Excuse the shadows. And just quickly, I got a GPS unit, and it's a TomTom, but it didn't come with the suction cup thing. So that's the suction cup thing that goes to it. I got the GPS unit cheap. I think it was, he wanted 25 and I gave him 15, and the section, it didn't have the suction cup, and the suction cup was another $5 delivered. So that gives me a live GPS unit, because GPS unit works beautifully. It gives me a live GPS unit for $20. Good deal, because on eBay, used GPS unit is still, $50, give or take. So that was a nice deal. What you'll see here, and it's hard to see, but those are ball bearings and the guides and all. This is basically for a fork setup. I think I got one here. Not that you guys could see it very, actually you can't see it at all. The fork setup. So this is the bearings and all that I need for up here and down there. So I think it was $10, 10 or $15. So I needed that, and I got that. That was a nice deal. Sorry for the light dark. Yeah, I don't know what's with these card things. I think they just put them in for packing, but I bought memory sticks. These are 8 gig memory sticks. That's what this camera uses, and they were cheap. I think they were like $5 each, $4 each. Yeah, I think they were 12 for the 3 of them, which is $4 each, and with free postage. So that's cheaper than I could get them here. You can see they're a little ugly, but functionally they're supposed to be fine. I'm gonna put these in my pocket so I don't lose them. But putting them in my pocket might double the chance of me losing them. I was going to pull the starter off one of my other bikes to put on the one outside, and I reconsidered that because, to be honest with you, the 2 other bikes are complete, and I'd really like to get them running. So this starter is for the China quad, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace the motor part. I'm going to pull the motor off, and hopefully it all fits and goes on. So this was like $22 delivered, because that's the last thing from the May flea market. Well, that and the handicap scooter. But I would actually like to get that 70cc China quad running, just in case for some reason I need some money and decide to send it over the side, or if I need well, just to get it running. It's useless if it doesn't run, right? So I'd like to just get it running, to have it running, and you know, here we are, my caution sign. And lastly, somebody, and I'm not sure why they sold it so cheap, but for like $8, they had all the mounting hardware. Excuse the lousy camera work and the bad lighting and so forth. But they had all the mounting hardware to put a Honda 200S motor on a frame, including the long bolts and everything. And it was like less than $10 delivered. So when I saw that, I buy it now for $10 delivered, I scarfed that right up, because I got everything I need right here to mount up a motor. I don't have to fool around with it. So yeah, those are the eBay treats. So what did I get? I got the basically the hardware to put the forks on a 200S. You guys remember I kind of have that 200S down there that I was going to, you know, put the forks on and put back together. So this allows me to put the forks on. This allows me to install the engine. And tomorrow I'll open this up and we could look. I mean, this thing had to cost them more to ship than he charged me for the whole package. I mean, it's heavy, right? I mean, a lot of weight in there. I got my starter motor, right, so I could get that project moving again. I got memory chips, not that you guys care about my memory chips. And I guess that was all of it, right? 4 things, 3 things, 4 things. There we are. Tomorrow morning, it's obviously Sunday, but I think I'm going to do my best to stay away from the flea market again, because I'm like full. I don't want to bring anything else home. I got like too much crap. So yeah, I think. Oh, and I got my camera, or for the GPS, I got the thing to mount it on the car windshield, right? The GPS thing. It's for $5. Which is a nice deal. So if you guys are floating around markets and you find a GPS unit, but you don't have the thing to hang it on the windshield, but you could steal the GPS cheap, that means you just you could get the mounting stuff. This is a 18-watt LED that's putting all the light in here. And you guys, it's a lot of light from one 18-watt LED. It's supposedly a 100-watt equivalent, and you can see it's probably all that 100-watt equivalent, right? So it's using 18 watts, which is about 1.5 amps out of my battery right now. And that battery could easily go all night, all day, and then all night tomorrow night, and not be dead with this 18-watt light on, which is cool. Obviously, I'm going to turn it off when I leave. Obviously, I charge this from the sun, which is also kind of cool. So, yeah, that's a nice amount of light. I mean, I could be out here, right, as I work my way out here, ignore my shadow, but I have enough light where I can, walk out here and I could see what this is, right? I could see that these are blades, right? I mean, I could read the 2 for $1.50, whatever that says, 2 for $1, right? I mean, I know, I could see what this stuff is, so that's not bad for 18 watts of LED light, right? It's lighting up the garage pretty good. And it's not even in a great spot. If it were up a little higher, it would cast more downward, and would actually not be throwing these shadows all over the place. So that's pretty cool. Tomorrow, the plan. God knows. I wake up and I kind of come up with the plan as I think about it. I'll probably fuss around with the starter a bit to see what I could do with the with that little quad out there. See if I I spent $22 on a winner or spent $22 on a loser. Supposedly, these starters are fairly universal. So even if it doesn't mount for whatever reason, this piece of the starter should be good, hopefully. So for $21, I didn't destroy one of the other bikes inside. I'll get this bike running. I got 50 plus 21. Put it all together. I still got to do a battery too, so I'll probably have $100 into it, which for a 70cc China quad, if she runs for $100, that's not bad. If it's got more than that wrong with it, I'm up to $100 in parts. It wasn't a steal. It wasn't much of a steal, was it? So there's that deal. What else? I'm probably not putting the 200S together, so those parts will drift into the Horde. I'll put this back where it belongs. The memory chips, I'll put those upstairs. And I think that's about all of it, right? 4 things. So there we are. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll be poking around with tomorrow. I'll have to see when I wake up. If I wake up super early and I'm bored, I might just run to the market. But, you know, right now my pockets are a little deep and my arms are a little short. So I'd really rather not spend the money there. All right, I've been babbling for about 12 minutes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting. As always, thanks for subscribing. For my old subscribers, thanks for sticking with me. For my new ones, welcome aboard. Appreciate you subscribing. And, you know, I hope you enjoy my stuff. Feel free to comment. Let's try to keep it positive wherever possible. And let's go forward. I do read all the comments, and I do try to respond to as many as I can. Sometimes I get behind, and I'm sorry about that. I've been busy. Work. The same old crap keeps going around. We're sold. We're being shut down. We're no good. We're the best in the world. My skills are critical. My skills are worthless. You know, work, whatever it is. You guys all have jobs, or most of you have jobs, or have had jobs and retired from them, or left them, or whatever. So you guys know the story on work. Work is work. And it's just something you got to do, because none of us were born with a silver spoon, eh? All right, folks. Take care. Live, love, and have a great time. Once again, thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing. We'll see you all soon, probably tomorrow, with a hopefully more action-packed video. Bye now. Oh, just so that you guys could see the normal scene, right? There you go, and there you go. Okay, bye now.